Playtime's popularity started with a short chapter with an amazing chase at the end. And today I'm doing an in-depth explanation on just that. First you start off in the main lobby where there's a tape on the reception area that you can put into the tape player on the right. If you go to the room on the left and put in the code green, pink, yellow, red, or red, yellow, pink, green, both codes work, you can enter a new room. On the table in the room there is a blue tape which you need to progress the game. Put the blue tape in the blue tape player to play a tape about a blue hand. After the tape finishes playing, after around a minute, a glass wall will open up and you can grab the blue hand. Probably the most important part of the game. Now exit that room and jump over the fence behind the reception area and slap the blue hand on the glowing area of the wall and watch the door open to reveal the scary blue man you see in every YouTube thumbnail. Yes, even this one. Then high five that fuzzy blue little idiot and then slap the wall again. Then go high five Huggy again to grab a key that he's suddenly holding. Then enter the electrical room and make sure you watch the vents. There may be an imposter among us. I sincerely apologize for what I just said. Anyway, go to the back of the electrical room and open this electrical socket, then attach the wire of your blue hand to the pillars, and then go back into the room with the thumbnail man. Then slap the wall a second time and go through the long, creepy hallway. Then go into the funny factory room and get on up the stairs, then go full Kermit the Frog and jump off the railing into the actual factory part of the room. Then you need to find 4 batteries. One is being on the railing you jump off. They're fairly easy to find. If you can't find the final one, you can load in the game again to reset the positions. There is also a yellow tape in this room, and I'll show you the location of it now. Once you've found all the batteries, you have to drag a door open and go back to the place where you jumped off and slap the batteries onto it. Then jump down again and grab a red hand that will be deployed. Then slap the wall again to open a vent. Now, if you played Among Us, skip to the timestamp on the screen. You need to vent! Then the power puzzle in this area is quite easy. I'll show you a clip of me doing it on screen. And if you're feeling extra cool, you can do it this way. Then you jump onto the conveyor and you have a ride around the vents and be dropped into the Make a Toy room, aka my worst enemy. In this silly room, you need to run up some stairs and slide a floor towards you, and then do what's on screen now. And also if you're feeling like a speedrunner, you can do it this way. Then kill yourself and snap your legs and press the big red button!
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noise?
Pull the levers from where you entered the toy factory and then wait. For like 2 minutes. I really wish there was a skip for this part. Then grab the toy at the end of the toy making process and plug it into a machine to open up a dark, scary hallway. What the? Then grab the toy at the end of the toy making process and plug it into a machine to open up a dark, scary hallway. What the hell? Run back into the toy factory and run into a vent and prepare yourself for the best part of Hobby Playtime Chapter 1. Now, we've been using the same music track for the entire video, so how about we change it up a little? That's better. Alright, I'm about to explain what parents really need to know about Huggy Wuggy and his famous chase. The chase itself is quite easy, even if you've never done it before, but I'll give you the perfect instructions on how to do it. I just realized now that the instructions would be really overwhelming probably, so I do recommend you try the chase by yourself, because it is really easy. But still, first go straight forward, then turn left, and then take another left, take 2 rights, and then another right, and then 2 left, and then jump into a crack in the floor after you go down a slide. Then go straight forward until you get to a bottom of the slide, then immediately take a right, and then take a left straight after. Then go forward for a bit until you can go left again, then go down a long vent hallway thing. When you're almost at the end of the vent hallway, you can crouch and then go to the left to get into a small gap. Then a vent will shut in front and behind you, and Huggy will slowly advance towards you. And then the vent in front of you will open when he is almost at you and you can run away. And then at this point, the chase is basically over and you need to go on a straight conveyor that is pushing you away. If you're cool enough, enough, you can get past the evil conveyor and go down a slide that you need to quickly turn behind you, and then once you fall to the bottom of the slide, you grab a box and pull it towards you. Rest in peace, Huggy Wuggy, 1991 to 2023. Then run across the catwalks until you find a poppy flower. Hold up. The game is called Poppy Playtime and there's a massive poppy. Does this have any lore significance? Like I care! At the poppy flower there's a black tape on the ground which you can pick up, but it kind of blends into the dark surroundings. Run into the poppy flower and go into a pinky room and... Is that a poppy from the hit game Poppy Playtime? Open the case and GG's, you win, congratulations. Thanks for watching this far. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. And if you like this kind of editing style, maybe say it in the comments. If the comments are turned off, that's not my fault, it's YouTube.